Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again, and we are here today to review another product. And from the title you must have noticed that I'm talking about the Dyson Corrale. So this is something which I've been planning to buy from the time it kind of released, and I put a lot of thought into it because it's super expensive. It costs about 40 grand. So I really thought about it as to, do I really need it, and these kind of things came up in me because it's a large amount of money. So it made me think a little. Then I kind of sat, really thought whether I need it or not. And I mean, it released sometime, I think, a year and a half ago. And this year, in a couple of months ago, I think early May, I bit the bullet and I went and bought this. So my honest thoughts are, does everybody need it? No, you don't need it. You don't have to run and buy it. But if you spend a lot of money on kind of your hair, in terms of going to the salon, or you use some sort of a straightening treatment or keratin treatments, then yes, this will be a good investment for you. So as far as I'm concerned, I used to do a lot of keratin treatment for the past 3 to 4 years now. So except for the lockdown period. So what happens is, for the length, I used to have slightly longer hair. So for the length of my hair, I used to pay something anywhere between 13 and 15 grand, which is a huge sum of money. So this keratin is not permanent. It just goes away after maximum 4 months. Your hair gets back the frizz and all that. So when you get used to that kind of hair, you feel like you want to go back to the salon and get it done. So that's when I thought, okay, maybe this will. I saw reviews. You won't believe the amount of reviews I've seen on YouTube, because YouTube is flooded with reviews on the Dyson Corrale. So I saw all reviews, I think, and before there were a lot of people who were saying typically what I say, that you don't need it. It's not like a necessity, but if you like your hair to be a certain way and you spend quite a bit of money on salons, and then this is worth it, because you not only can smoothen out, straighten your hair, you can also do your curling as well. It just involves a little bit of technique as to how you need to hold the the straightener and kind of actually go around it through. Once you get the trick of how to curl your hair with the straightener, then this is a thing. You can straighten it, you can curl your hair, and that's why I thought I'll buy it, and I did, and I don't regret it, because I will show you in a demo as to how my hair actually looks and how it is turned this way. And it pretty much takes me 10 to 15 minutes to get this kind of a hair. And I really think this could have been possible for me earlier on, if I had to go to the salon and request for a blow dry, and then I get this kind of hair. And this is something I can get after every hair wash is good. Every hair wash in the sense, I wash my hair twice a week, so I kind of do use the Dyson almost twice a week. So, and it definitely takes off the frizz. It keeps the volume. If you notice, I have quite a bit of volume. And then I do clip up my hair when I'm working out, or when I'm wearing a helmet, and when I'm riding a vehicle, I do wear a helmet. I do all the chores. Once I'm home, my hair is all bundled up, and when I do remove it, my hair does stay straight like this most of the time. I just have to brush my hair out a little bit, and then I'm good to go till my next wash. So pretty much I'm happy that I bought this. So just about the product, it's cord free. That's like a great thing. And then you must have seen in many videos, so it comes with a stand like this, and of course this is the charging cable. So you just put it on here and it charges. So that's how it's seated on my vanity. And then if you got longer hair and you do intend to style a little more, you can take this cord and attach it and then keep using it for however long you want. So that's something. The only gripe I have is the charge when you're using it. Just like this handheld, it doesn't last for very long. They say it lasts for 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Actually, it doesn't last. I just said that my hair it takes me about 10 to 15 minutes. In between, I have to put it in charge if I have to complete my thing. So that's my only gripe. It doesn't hold charge. So otherwise, it's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. So who needs to buy it? If you're somebody like me who does keratin or likes your hair to be straight and you like your hair a certain way almost at all times, then maybe yes, it's worth the investment. If you do have the the change for this, then definitely go ahead. You will not regret. As you can see, there's no frizz, and as I said, it's like this till my next hair wash. I just of course use heat protectant for that. So as I said, this is something which I bought with my own money. And for now, let's see what it does to my frizzy hair, the frizzy mop, to this. Let's go and jump and see that. So this is how my hair looks when it is kind of air dried, and so you can see there's a lot of frizz more than the curls. It's wavy. My hair is wavy, and more than anything, it's the frizz that I'm worried about. So let's see how I style my hair using the Dyson Corrale. For starters, I'm just going to section out my hair. I'm going to take the top here and section it up like so, and then we have the back two strands. And in the meantime, I'm going to start my Dyson Corrale. So I'm going to turn it on. So the battery is come up and I have to choose the temperature. I've chosen the temperature and we're going to wait for it to heat. It just takes about half a minute. So let's put that down. I'm just going to comb through this hair. So if you see, I've taken a section like this. So this I will start, using the Corrale. I'm just waiting for it to heat up. You'll see a little tick mark there. There, it's ready to use. So I'm going to take this section and I'm going to stick it inwards like that. That's how I prefer. And I'm going to take the next section. The thing is, I'm looking at the viewfinder, so I kind of find it a little difficult to do it. So I'm not sure if I'm... Yeah. So I hope you can see the difference between this and this. So that's what it's about. No, I'll quickly do both sides of my hair and I will again resume when it comes to the top part as to how I do it. So I have now completed this part of the hair, so you can now see how it looks. So this took me about 5 minutes for this section of the hair. So now I'm just going to open up this hair. So you can see how it looks this to this. So this bit I'm just going to section out into 2 halves, like this way, that way, and I'm going to take little bits and keep straightening them. So every time I am using the Dyson, I'm putting back in the charger so that it doesn't lose its charge. You can continue to section it away, but I kind of take sections and finish up like that. So usually when I'm on the go, I won't have time to really, section it out the way I would like. So I will just continue, because this part of the hair, oopsie daisy, that part of the hair is already done, so I have to just concentrate on this hair, so I'm going to do that. My bangs, I will do it slightly different, but for now I'm just going to make sure that all my hair is kind of straightened and the frizz is taken off. So that's pretty much, I just thought I will not forward this part of the video so you can see how quick that was, whereas it will take the same amount of time to do this as well. So let's go ahead. Sort of when it's more or less done, but I'd like to concentrate now with just the crown part. So if you see, because of the plates, the hair bends along with the way as we are kind of smoothing it out or ironing it out. So I'm just taking it like that, so it kind of frames my face. So one thing about this Dyson Corrale is it doesn't take away the volume. It doesn't make my hair flat, and that's something which I really like this Corrale for. This is the finished look. That's how it looks, and I don't know much about the shine. I'm not sure if you can even see it, but it's totally frizz free, and yeah, I'm obsessed with this because it gives me the volume that I require. I'm always such a thing about volume, and I just need to do that, and then this is how I like my hair to be, so it gives me that. So for me, it's a game changer. It changed the way I style my hair and how fast I can do it, the way I like it. I stopped going to the salon for keratin treatments. So this was an investment. As far as I'm concerned, it's an investment, and I don't have to pay the 13-15 grand every time I go. So I think in the long run I will enjoy it, and when I do feel like doing some curls I can do that as well with it. So I have to learn the technique a little more. So once I know that completely, I will try and do a video on that as well, as to how I do my curls on that. But preferably I like my hair to be like this, especially it's so maintenance free. I sometimes I sleep and wake up and my hair can look like this, and that's like a huge thing for me. So for me it's pretty much worth the buy as far as I'm concerned. So make your own research and make the wise choice. So hope you like this video. I will definitely leave my other video which I did earlier on the Sony straightener, I guess. I'm going to leave a link up in the eye somewhere so that you can have a look on that as well. And until my next video, bye bye.